Welcome back to the Spiritual Spotlight series. I'm Rachel Garrett, and today's quick tip is about something I deeply believe. Your body often knows before your mind does. Your mind is wonderful. It can analyze, it can organize, it can create lists, it can compare options, it can make a spreadsheet, and honestly, sometimes we love her for that. Amen. But your body has wisdom too, and sometimes your body receives truth before your mind has words for it. And sometimes you might notice it as a sensation, a tightness in the chest, a drop in the stomach, a clenching in the jaw, a feeling of heaviness, a sudden exhale, a softening in the shoulders, a sense of expansion, a sense of contraction. These are not random. Your body is always communicating with you. The challenge is that many of us were taught to override the body. And the challenge is that many of us, again, were taught to override the body. We were taught to push through, to be nice, to say yes, to not be dramatic, to ignore discomfort, to keep going, to choose what makes sense on paper, even when every part of your body is whispering, this is not it. And then later we say, I knew it. I knew something felt off. I knew I should have listened. I knew there was a no, and I knew I was forcing it. I know I'm guilty of that myself. So, this is why coming back to your inner authority has to include the body. Your intuition is not just floating somewhere above you, it's not separate from your human experience. Your intuition speaks through your body. It can speak through your body, and it does speak through your body. And that's why nervous system awareness matters so much. When your nervous system is overwhelmed, everything can feel confusing. A yes can feel scary, a no can feel guilty, fear can sound like intuition, urgency can disguise itself as divine timing, anxiety can make every option feel unsafe. But when your body begins to feel more grounded, you can start to notice a difference. One of the simple ways is to practice this by noticing the expansion and the contraction. Think of something in your life that feels like a true yes. It might be a person, a place, an opportunity, a creative idea, a healing practice, or even a small daily choice. Now, notice your body. Does your breath deepen? Does your chest feel more open? Do your shoulders soften? Do you feel a sense of warmth, steadiness, or possibility? That might be the expansion. Now, think of something that feels heavy, forced, or out of alignment. Again, notice your body. Does your stomach tighten? Does your chest close? Does your throat feel restricted? Do you feel braced, tense, or like you're trying to convince yourself? That might be the contraction. This does not mean that every contraction is an automatically a no. Sometimes we contract around growth because the next level feels unfamiliar or scary or not right for us. Visibility can feel scary, receiving can feel scary, a beautiful opportunity can activate old fears. So, we do not use the body to make rush decisions. We use the body to begin a deeper conversation. Instead of saying, I feel uncomfortable, so I must run, we can ask, is this discomfort or fear, or is this truth? So again, we can ask, is this discomfort, fear, or is this truth? Is this danger, or is this unfamiliar? Is my body saying no, or is an old pattern asking for reassurance? This is where discernment comes in. Your body is not the enemy. Your body is not blocking your spiritual path. It holds memory, it holds wisdom, it holds singles. It holds the places where you've been overriding yourself for too long. Remember, your body keeps a score. So, and when you begin to listen with compassion, your relationship with your body changes. You can stop asking, why am I like this? And you begin to ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me? The question alone can shift everything. So here's a quick practice for today. Before you make a decision, especially one that has you overthinking, I want you to pause. Place both feet on the floor if you're able to. If not, just imagine yourself like putting your feet on the floor. Take a nice slow breath. Place one on your hand on your heart or your belly if you're able to. If not, remember, energy follows intention. So just taking that pause, that moment, and then ask, does this feel expansive or contracting? You do not have to judge the answer, just notice. Then ask, what does my body need in order to feel safe enough to tell me the truth? Maybe it needs rest. That's okay. Maybe it needs space. Also okay. Maybe it needs less pressure. Okay. Maybe it needs you to stop asking 10 people and come back inward. Maybe it just needs time. Also okay. Maybe it needs reassurance that you will not ignore it again. Your body is not being dramatic. Your body is giving you information. And when you combine body awareness with spiritual practice, intuition will become more grounded. You are no longer trying to leave your body to receive the guidance. You are learning how to receive the guidance through your body. That is so powerful. So that's why Akashic Records healing and nervous system support can work so beautifully together, because sometimes the pattern is just not in the mind. Sometimes it could be stored in your energy field to an old experience. It could be tied to loops, beliefs, or attachments that keep overriding your own truth. And when those patterns clear, the body may begin to soften. And when the body softens, guidance becomes easier to hear. So today, remember this: your mind may debate, your body may already know. Give yourself permission to listen, not with fear, not with pressure, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Remember, your body is sacred, your body is wise, and your body will be the doorway back to your inner authority. Thank you so much for this Spiritual Spotlight Series quick tip, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye bye.